Safety bet. Okay.
Yeah, the safety bet.
Boo. Boo to the safety bet.
We don't all play with our hearts.
Gotta play, wake up uppercut all the time.
This is real data. I've got to tell you.
Data will be the death of us all.
Yeah,
just uppercut.
Eventually, there will be robots that take our commentary positions, and they'll have the data too.
Get hype. Now.
Our grand finals. Losers finals here at EVO Japan. It's, of course, going to be Daigo Umehara versus Infiltration, who just had that loss to John Takuchi, an immediate switch back to Manada, as we probably expect.
Round 1.
Infiltration wants to find his way back to John. This is going to be a tough fight. We're not playing very much Guile's own game.
Yeah, it's such a weird fight for both of these characters. I think like both of them have
such... It is bizarre. Yeah, it's with the reflect as well. Yeah.
Exactly. It's such a strange game plan that both characters sort of adopt. It's like a little unusual from what they usually do. You see how forward Infiltration is moving a lot of the time, right? He had a little issue there when he did the jump heavy punch. He shoots the orb, and he tried to do crouching medium punch after, but it was still missing. It hadn't come back yet. Something to consider for Infiltration.
Find KD here. Oh, too far.
Yeah, all kinds of offense.
The flash kick.
He can't establish the boom game he wants. Nice confirm from Infiltration. Recognize he didn't need to go for any kind of reset there. He's going to be able to close it out without the bar.
Fancy town and the hat brim flip. Yes.
Grabbed it a little bit there.
Milady.
He's got a nice head of hair under there, actually. Should be showing it off. Yeah, that explosion again. Such a funky matchup, as we mentioned. The clash between their projectiles. Takes the sweep.
Wow.
Yeah. Only get that off of like a super close back.
Yeah, that is a lot of awareness. Oh, didn't get punished.
Explosion again, yeah, and then he gets the V reversal. He actually destroyed the seal that Guile created, and then there was the explosion afterwards.
Oh, wow. Nice fishing him out of the air. It was counterplay from Infiltration.
Gotta look for the pullback on that. Oh, V reversal. Daigo going the wrong way.
Wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, gotta be careful about hitting buttons against V-Trigger Guile. If he finds a hit, the damage is huge.
I like Daigo looks sort of annoyed by this.
Yeah, this is definitely not what he wants to deal with.
No.
You know to Daigo, it's too early in the morning for this. Like 6 p.m., he can't handle this. EX Boom catches the drill. Big jump in, but the reflected fireball, yeah.
Okay. Daigo showing his annoyance here. It may end up costing him the round.
Ooh, missed the combo that he was looking for. V reversal. I like the choice, but
still has an orb out too.
And there it is. He shoots the rest of it. Infiltration. He's on full CA.
Crazy. Great break.
You know he's looking for that CA reaction on one of the booms. Jumps it.
Daigo burning the last of his meter.
Ooh, the orb. Oh, block.
Oh, great blocks.
You gotta look for the pullback. Yeah. Wants that orb back in his hands. Reflect.
Oh, he
missed. That was for sure
that was,
a CA attempt.
That's right.
He just wanted to get the chip. He didn't care what would happen at that moment, right? Just a missed input from Infiltration, and it's going to end up costing him.
And when you see Infiltration smile like that, that's because he knows he had one in the bag and he dropped it. It's coming out now.
There it is. Yeah, grabs both hands on the hat.
Still in the mind. Wait, again?
Yeah, twice he did it.
Double full hat grab.
We haven't seen that since EVO Japan 2005. Yeah, it's been a while. Again, when that orb is above your head, you just gotta respect it the whole time, right? It's such a threat the entire way you're moving in, even with that boom in front of him, right?
Yeah, I almost feel bad for Daigo trying to follow in the boom, like, oh, I've got a threat too. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, well, your threat means nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this orb. Oh,
clean.
Yeah, big call out on the anti-air. He was ready for it.
And Daigo just seems hungry for a hit here.
He really just wants to get in and hit her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how. He's just trying to find a way, and it doesn't seem like he has quite like a game plan. It's just get in.
No, and like the same frustration we saw Takeuchi not falling victim to seems to have very much affected Daigo here.
Yeah, he is not the type who is going to sit and wait forever. And the Euro slot again, and the reflect. Daigo just running into everything here, activates it, and jumping like kick.
So good. So good.
Minato wins.
Daigo with the chin scratch, thinking, what are we gonna do here?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
What? He's like kind of. There's like a shy smile. Like, all right, look, fella, can we just meet in the parking lot for fisticuffs like a normal Street Fighter match? Like, I don't want to deal with this orb situation.
I thought we were here to punch each other in the face.
Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with chasing and running and trying to find his way in against the orb. It looks like we've hit character select here. Maybe going back to V-Trigger 1?
No. Alright,
You were
for a
expecting
moment, I was thinking,
maybe the storm clouds of his mind were coming
yeah,
back.
I don't know. I was hoping we might get a little bit of Ryu with V-Trigger 2. The
That
mighty
would be
parry.
yeah, that would be nice to see.
I mean, almost certainly would be his death, but in hype fashion.
Yeah, you got to go out with a bang here. I'm sure the crowd would love to see Daigo back on Ryu. I mean, to be honest, they'd be happy watching him do anything. Yeah, he's got to look. He just has to sit there and deal with the orb, and Daigo doesn't want to deal with it.
No, and his anti-airs have been defeated consistently by the jump ins. So there's really no part of his game plan that's been popping so far.
Yeah.
Even when he gets the big, the powered up boom and he's chasing behind it, Infiltration really hasn't taken anything from that.
Wake up 3-frame, gets the orb recall as well off the V skill. Bad news.
Yeah, I mean, not with 3-frame normal.
Seems like
hard to
sometimes.
answer. Yeah.
Good wake up 3-frame check. Tough for a character like Guile to always deal with. A lot of his medias he has to like kind of manually time against the 3-frame character, so you sort of got to play it by feel, which you know Daigo wants to do, but not all the time.
No, and especially not payoff is what it is. Orb on the screen.
Daigo finally working his way in, gets tagged far away. Not a combo because of the distance in the front.
Yeah.
And that drill, you can combo off it with the orb release. Is there a reset here from Infiltration, or is this the whole loop? Reset, yeah, he goes low. And the orbs are coming down. Daigo challenged anyway. Still close to stun finally.
Wow. Daigo holds his ground. Oh, just jumping in. Is there any part of the game that he can be winning at right now?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, yeah, like you mentioned, much in the way that Takuchi was ready for everything, Daigo seems unprepared for it all.
Yeah, and mostly it's just the psychological cost he's been paying. Like, he's making a lot of semi-wild style decisions, which, you know, God bless him, but from this range, like, it's just not...
Oh, wow. No, Daigo.
So good.
Thought it was his opportunity to get in there. Infiltration, he's incredible. Like, he's prepared for all these little details.
No,
and you know, the
right.
minute he saw that jump, he knew this game was over.
So with the beast succumbing to the web of irritation being laid down here by Bernard,
I think an unsurprising end to Daigo for many of us who've seen him play over the years.
Yeah, he's just, I mean, he's not even in a position to do anything crazy, right? Like, even if he wanted to be going for wild flash kicks, he's not even playing from the part of the screen.
Yeah, Infiltration won't allow it.
No.
He refuses to accept it.
I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
Can you imagine someone telling Daigo that, hey, you can't flash kick? He's like, who are you?
You just have to play from over here.
Oh, the 3-framer off the drill. What spacing from Infiltration. And then he wanted the reset after Daigo fights out with the jab.
Wow. That's the bully.
Reflect available. Infiltration pulls the orb back.
Daigo trying to win this with raw force of will.
Look at the spacing on the drill, right on the toes. He aimed for the ankle bracelets. Empty low, good block. Infiltration's defense, very, very impressive. It's like he's the total package. Oh, is that going to reach from there?
No
way.
Why? No.
Infiltration with the reaction on the CA, and it's enough to kill.
That is the sound of Daigo's heart breaking right there.
If you zoom in, you can see his face. The moment. It's just pure confusion. There's not an angle that's not covered. There's not a box that's not checked. Infiltration is always prepared, and when he's at his absolute best, every 4 years, that's what you expect to see.
When the planets align.
During the winter solstice. Jump over again. Man, Infiltration. He's got corner to work with too. The orb behind Daigo. He went for the overhead. It's interrupted.
The question that we may be facing as we start thinking about the next match, what was the difference here? We succumb in a way that John Takuchi didn't.
Yeah, it's just the irritation. Daigo, there's more of his life has passed than John. He doesn't have time to wait around
right,
in the same kind of way.
It's got to happen now. He's going to win another Evo.
It won't get any easier, that's for sure.
Oh, even the EX boom.
Oh, baits the throw.
Wow.
He gets the activation.
Dash is back, and this combo
Oh, he tried it again. He's trying to bully Daigo.
He's not trying to bully Daigo. He's bullying Daigo.
Oh, and the jump in. Daigo with no anti-airs. Yeah, it feels like he's unprepared for the drills and the jumps.
Well, he's just stuck holding that. His EX booms seem thirsty in a way that's just not paying off.
Yeah, very rare that that's not an effective tool for Guile. What an anti-air and full CA on deck for Infiltration again. The threat of boom. Yeah, you can't throw a sonic boom.
There, yeah.
You can't throw a sonic boom. You can't jump.
We learned that last round.
Activates. Infiltration ready with it. Oh, he woke up with it.
Wake up!
And there was actually, as soon as the wake up happened, there was a nod on Daigo's head. He was like, that's exactly what he was looking for.
There's justice in this world.
Well, we'll see about that. Oh,
yes. No, I was
flash.
like, no. This round will go down the side of truth and justice. Like, wake up, super, please. Please.
You don't believe in it? Daigo didn't either. There was, as soon as it happened, Daigo nodded. Like, yup, that's exactly what I expected.
Yeah, you see him leaning forward. The hunger.
Yeah, that's kind of the cheekiness that you expect from Infiltration.
Yeah, right? He has a certain sly style.
Yeah, there's no shame in that.
He wants to do what's going to annoy you most. He's very happy in that position. Who wouldn't be? That same sort of dark art of just making your opponent sad, even if you're not winning.
Yeah, much like the grappler players, right? The keep away characters very similar in this.
So.
Daigo against the ropes, whip punish activate.
He's got a lot of life to make up here, and again, he's afraid to challenge out of the air because he's lost. Most of the men not normal, just on jump.
Just doesn't have the anti-air timing or flash kick stored anytime.
Yeah, without the flash kick. Yeah, that reflects so good against him. Oh.
He's hoping for something here, but Infiltration in complete control over Daigo. And he
Try
got the counter
kick.
hit with not even the full combo. Daigo in the middle of something, and he's going to go home with 3rd place here.
Umehara.
Evo Japan.
Hearty round of applause from the crowd. Happy to see him again. Happy to see him go deep in this inaugural Evo Japan. But it'll be Infiltration returning. Threat of the young